Hello, my name is Victor Nagy. I am the Senior Product Manager of the Configure stage, and this is the Configure 15.5 milestone kickoff video. We plan to work on several ongoing topics in the next milestone. First of all, we would like to finish a really important work that is mostly a rollout of a work we are doing that enables more flexible sharing of agent connections in the CI/CD workflow. From the initial release of the CI/CD workflow, there was a limitation that an agent connection could be shared only within the same group hierarchy where the agent was registered. With the current change, we will be able to lift this limitation, and the agent connection will be shareable within the same top-level group where the agent is registered. That means that on GitLab.com, an agent can be shared within the whole workspace a user belongs to or an agent belongs to. On self-managed, there's still the limitation of what if a user wants to share an agent between two top-level groups. We are working on a fix for that, but we consider this already a huge step. This was the most often reported error users run into, and we expected this to be a big limitation even when we shipped the CI/CD workflow sharing initially. The next item, as you can see in the list of goals, is FIPS compliance for the agent, specifically for the Kubernetes agent server. We are very close to reach compliance, and we hope to finish this work during the next milestone. And with that, CAS will be available both for FIPS and FedRAMP users, actually. Okay, the following item is a security issue. I won't speak much about it. We are working towards a fix there. And following our process, we want to investigate the necessary work required to support Kubernetes 1.25 with GitLab. Our support policy says that whenever a new Kubernetes version is released, that happened at the end of August. For the following milestone, we schedule an investigation issue, and the following two milestones, we schedule all the required work. This way, we expect Kubernetes 1.25 support to be added in Kubernetes 15.7. We notified as well the container security team who have Kubernetes-specific features, and they are looking into the necessary work as well during the following milestone. The other items here are actually already ongoing work. One is to ship kubectl exec attach copy and port forward support, again for the CI/CD workflow. These commands are often used in pipelines post-deployment to configure the deployment, the various aspects of deployment. And this actually blocks many migrations from CERT-based use cases to the agent-based use case. For that reason, we want to provide this support. During the milestone, we plan to prepare the work for the following milestone. And as part of that, we are working on two pretty important and big teams. One is to provide front-end access to the Kubernetes agent server. This will enable us to show the cluster state within the GitLab UI. And the other item is to provide multiple manifest project support for the GitOps workflow, which will enable all kinds of possibilities of sharing of the cluster connection, including fully lifting the limitations on the mentioned CI/CD workflow sharing that I spoke about before. As Markdown tables and lists get outdated immediately as we start working on something, the team uses a board to track our work. You can see our board here for 15.5. And if you have any questions about our plans, please reach out to us either on the Ask Configure Slack channel or an issue. We are always happy to answer your questions.